Earlston welcomed Edinburgh Northern to the Hawk for the East League Bowl final, and after a win apiece when facing each other previously this season, it was set to be a cracker of a game, even if the rain was coming down in almost every direction. Earlston had all of the possession and pressure in the opening 10 minutes, and when presented with a penalty in front of the posts, Chris Rowley slotted the opening points. However, this was followed by the men from the capital getting a shot of the ball, and turned their period of pressure into points when John McIntyre crashed over for the opening try. They kept up this pressure and really tested the Earlston defence, and after a series of efforts coming up just short, Northern's Simon Hannon finally got the ball down over the try line for a converted try that took the visitors to a 12-3 advantage. This score gave Earlston the shake-up that they needed, and there was just enough time before half-time for them to get a try of their own, as Aaron Patterson managed to power over the line for a converted try that meant there was only 2 points in it at the break. The second period started off with a drop goal for Edinburgh Northern to give them a 5-point advantage, and then a second try for John McIntyre in the corner extended that lead further. But it was this Seb Jackson try, Northern's fourth of the afternoon, that really made Earlston heads drop and quietened the home support. Northern didn't slow down, and Simon Hannon slotted 2 penalties to pull further away from the Borders side, before scoring was brought to a close with a final try for the visitors when Ben Rush split the defence and dived over for the 6th and final try of the match. Disappointment in the end for Earlston, who were very much still in the game at half-time, but congratulations to Edinburgh Northern for their powerful second half display, coming out on top to lift the East League Bowl. Full time at the Hawk, it finishes Earlston 10, Edinburgh Northern 38.
Jamie, congratulations, well done. You are the East League Bowl champions.
Yes, thank you very much. It's a big day for us. We thought coming into Earlston there's always a good game. We've had wins and losses on both sides, so and after a tight game back in December we knew we had to work hard for that, but the boys stood up and really proud of them today.
They scored first with a penalty, and they were really going all guns in the first 20 minutes, and then suddenly you found mileage from somewhere.
Yeah, the pace at the start was incredible, so sort of go back to the hard work you do through the week, go back to basics, back to structure, and yeah, it paid off. I think the boys switched on, maybe a wee bit slow off the bus, so to speak, but yeah, the boys listened up, which was good.
Very much a one-sided second half.
Yeah, I think all the hard work's paying off. I think Earlston really put it to us, but we've worked hard a lot through the year, and to see the boys executing, it was brilliant. I'm really proud of them today.
How much does this mean to Edinburgh Northern?
It's really good. We've been bridesmaid a few times in our league in terms of East Region, so to pick up some silverware is brilliant, and on to the next one, as they say. That's the goal. So thank you very much.
Ally, a disappointing day.
Yeah. It's like we came into the game with hope. We played well against Medics. We played well against Lismore, and we played well in the first half. But Northern, they're a quality team. We knew it was going to be a hard game. We knew the exact game plan they were going to play. They played the exact same way they did in December, and there's only so long you can defend for. But we fronted up well, and from where we were last season, this season is a success. I said at the start of the season we'd be challenging for the league. We challenged for the league. We were in the bowl final. It's like, if you told us we would be in this position at the end of last season, I'd say you were on something. But great progress, and hopefully we can use this momentum and build it into the next season, and really go for it, because I think right now the goal for next season is doing what Northern's done, doing the double, and hopefully we can make good on that.
There seems to be a very good club spirit.
Oh Christ, that's really been the driving force of the success we've had this season. So like I said, we got a few new players at the end of last season. We had a tour to Berlin, and that really solidified a core group of 10, 12 boys. And then when pre-season start, that core group grew, and just the social side of the club this season has been night and day. It's like you go on away trips and it's 2 minibuses packed to the brim, and people, they're wanting to not just come here to play rugby, but they're wanting to be here for the social side as well. And we're a social club at the end of the day. That's what we want today.
You've got one final game against Galloway and the local derby in 4 weeks' time. How important is that one?
After the disappointment of today, we've got to finish on a high. It's always nice playing the YM, and if they're going to turn out for one game, it's going to be that game. So we're expecting a hard game, but we're also expecting to do a shift on them as well, hopefully.